Alrighty, welcome back to another video. Today I have a little surprise for you. I picked up a new toy. I bought a 2017 Ford Fusion with 120,000 miles on it. And I will reveal how much I bought it for at the end of the video. But I'm kind of curious what you think, if it was a good deal or not. I'm going to show you around this thing. My plan with this is basically just a daily driver to replace the truck. Eventually I'm going to be trading that in and use this and then maybe get a different truck or type of vehicle. But yeah, today it's about 10 degrees outside. I got the wood stove going. It's roughly 60 degrees in here. This is a non-insulated shed, so for any of you curious if you can heat a non-insulated shed, you can, but it does take obviously quite a bit of wood, and then I have a fan, as you can see, blowing the wood burn, or the heat off the wood burner. I have a thermometer on the pipe, and the pipe is about 300. It goes back and forth between 200 and 400 depending on what type of wood you're burning. Yeah, so anyways, stay tuned and enjoy the video. Got the Benjamins out. A little bit more than I need, but we are buying a Ford Fusion. At least that's the plan. We're gonna go look at it. Found it on Marketplace. We agreed on $3,200. Sounds like they had issues starting it, which I believe was just a battery, and I'll recap that once we figure out what it was. And then there's some other damage to the vehicle, and it's super dirty. They let me know that all ahead of time, which was nice of them. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the road. It's a couple hours away. I'm not sure if I'll be able to video when I get there, but maybe on the way back, and then also once I get in the shop here. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. All right, we are going 72 on the donut, baby. Hopefully it don't blow. Should be good though. It's cold out, won't burn off. And I stopped at a gas station and pumped up the other tire, and it doesn't seem to be leaking. I don't know why they took it off, but yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Okay, so here is the original tire that they gave me with the car. I drove it 3 hours on the donut, but all it was a nail went through it, so I just did a quick patch kit and put the tire back on. Alright, so here's an image of the damage to the car. So as you can see, it's really not that bad. I could Bondo and get some paint and fix this, but I'll probably just leave it because it's not through the paint and it's not really spidering at all. The light is also broken, and I am going to replace that. You can buy aftermarket lights online that are imported. They're knockoffs for about $100, and they actually work pretty well. I've used them before. So.
Okay, so this is the car. Brought it home last night. I was about 2 hours away, and it drove really nice on the way home. Brakes felt good. I did notice there was some oil underneath the engine on the pan. Not sure if it's a big deal or not. Everything from the top side looked good, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm thinking it's just a little bit from the drain plug. There is a little scuff on the backside here, but other than that, minor. The rest of the car is in good shape. It does need to get washed, I will say. Maybe we'll take a video of washing it too. Now the inside. Oh, that's right. One other thing, the mirror. This is $20 to get just a replacement lens. The rest of the mirror looks fine. So, and that's all the cosmetic damage on the outside. On the inside, it is very dirty, as you can see. So we're gonna clean that all up. We'll vacuum the whole thing out. Obviously they had dogs, but you know, not a big deal. We'll get it all cleaned up. So, oh yeah, that's nasty. Lots of dog hair. I think I'm gonna tint this car as well. Not sure what I'm gonna put on it yet, but it just doesn't have any film on it currently. Can't really tell because it's in the garage, but I'm definitely gonna put tint on it. I'll probably take a video of putting it on. I'm thinking 35 would look really nice, and gives you also good visibility. So, alrighty, let's get to cleaning. Okay, I just popped the hood for the first time. Lots of gross stuff up there. We'll have to get that cleaned up. Other than that, let's look at the oil quick. Not too bad, actually. Can't really tell dark because I'll have to get my finger and feel that in a minute. Don't think you can check the transmission from up here. But we'll fill up that. Coolant looks okay. Power steering fluid, or the brake fluid. Put a little bit in there too. Battery is good. It's only 2 years old. They did say it was shot, but I don't think that's the case. I think it was just because it was sitting. So, here's where that damaged light was. And yeah, we'll have to look into that more.
And here's some quick images of what I found inside the car. And I'm going to show real quick a little trick I found when cleaning up hair off of mats. Works actually pretty good.
Okay, so we found some treats in here. I can't believe how well it vacuumed up. Look at that. All the dog hair is pretty much gone. I'll show you a quick trick on how I did it. Seats could still be shampooed a little bit. But yeah, here, let me show you what I got. We got cigarettes. A spoon. What the heck, a spoon? Anyways, doesn't really smell like smoke in here, so they did a good job of getting it out, but yeah, still found them. It works. Okay, so I want to show you just how dirty these are. You can just see the dog hair on them, and then how I clean them. I'll kind of show you first how the vacuum does not work, and then using a brush does. So as you can see, didn't really do much. It kind of just pushes the hair around. Now watch what happens when I do this. Wow, look at that. Get you closer yet. It is all on the brush. So then I just clean the brush off with the vacuum. There. Now let's do another swipe and get the rest of them out. Look at that. Does a good job. There's still a couple in there, obviously, but way, way better than it was.
Okay, here I replaced the mirror. As mentioned earlier in the video, I got it for 12 bucks. It's very easy to replace. Just be careful when you take out the old one so you don't accidentally break tabs, but basically you just pop it out from the outside and push the new one back in. When I did buy this one, I actually had to modify it a little bit, and the little piece of glass in the upper left fell off, but I had some adhesive already, so I stuck it back on. I wasn't going to return it for that. Then I'm gonna probably wrap up the video here, and in the next one, I'm gonna tint the car, and then I'll give you a final photo of how the car turned out. So pretty excited. Then also, again, let me know in the comments if you think the $3,200 that I paid for this car was too much, or if you think that was a fair price. My area, I feel like cars like this are quite a bit more. So after a little bit of elbow grease, turned out really well. Changed the oil, transmission fluid, put on a new light, and the car's looking pretty sharp. Alrighty, thanks for watching.